Maxwell. Mananti, I feel them up in why. Machine, I feel them up in why. Or they woman, listening in our don't cry. Or they woman, listening in our don't cry. Me, the cross, I know it won't send me, don't why. Me, the cross, I know it won't send me, don't why. I feel them up in my pimp. I feed them my pimp. This time I hate. This time I hate. Although go away, you don't feel like home. Although go away, you don't feel like home. My climbing on the same natural, don't say home, mommy. My enemy natural, so still don't feel me. I feel my baba, Missy, a yard the caba, or the quaintinty I make sure I'm on a crank or don't my quamba. I feel my baba, Missy, a yard the caba, or the quaintinty I make sure I'm on a crank or don't my quamba. I feed them up him. I feed them up him. This time I hate. This time I hate. I'ma ride you to the right place. You'll be a rock star. I'ma ride you to the right spot. You'll be inspired. I'ma ride you to the right place. You'll be a rock star. I'ma ride you to the right place. You'll be inspired. You're the chocolate rocket. I'll be your chocolate rocket. I'll be your chocolate rocket. I'ma be your chocolate rocket.
TMBM. Bonjour, baby girl. I hope since today is a better day. All for you, your bright price. This is 40,000 pounds and a champagne. I love you, baby girl. By the way, your bum is bigger than Bombay. The here si ka zabe your book was in the on cherube kwako to galamsey. But every day I dey pray to Oluwa, cause your beauty they make me the one there. I will follow you, bumper to bumper, so regularly I no go refuse any order. I promise on my own I gonna go lie. To show you true love, I swear I lie. And if you accept me, alhamdulillah, you back on honeymoon, 10 days, say what Dubai. I wanna propose to you. How long should I be missing you? How many times should I be calling you? My pimp, still I got love for you.
I feed them my pimp. I feed them my pimp. This time I hate. This time I hate. I feed them my pimp. I feed them my pimp. This time I hate. This time I hate.
You want to be a intimidate I'm over. Nakumeda of no I don't go. Adam in the right. When it's Adam in the right. When it's I come and sing and Makamacho. Yabana Menyanza, Adam Zamekano, Nyaya, Nyaya, Mako, and Amadanti. I didn't know me, I'm a baby. Young brother, Menyo, not down in San Matano, when it's I don't but I put any china. Yeah, but I'm a what is a dear. And I wear my boots. Myself, me shower, the gym up, but I'll carry. Miss what I am, I can't tell me no pay. Miss Mama, what's Mama be kaka? Myself, me shower, the gym up, but I'll carry. Miss what I am, I can't tell me no pay. Miss Mama, what's Mama be kaka? No, Banina, no, Banina, no, Banina. To tell me now about all your wishes, my command. And they will tell me what they are talking. And the devil promise a mama, oh. Cause my love is so soda for your love. And you know that I can never live without your love. Nkakita, me. I can't ever buy it. Baba, Cantona, Kakemi, Cantona, Kakaomi, Kola, Baba Boniatilla, Kaya Oshimi, Nkakita, Yanchimi, Yaka Inka Baba Shika, Baba Boniatilla, Inka Baba, Cantona, Kakemi, Cantona, Kakaomi, Kola, Baba Boniatilla, Inka Baba,
Black Jersey on the beat.
Oh, no, no, Kim promise.
I said that means in the guy swan. Just about him, I will media. I hope my would do with it from the swat. Turn up board in Amapia. They can't sumo me song. In lobby care can be back home. They can't sumo Moko Dawn. They draw me against Baffo.
You can't taste my life. Ever since she came out, I never felt this way before. Yeah, I'm looking for a boy, Daavi. See, baby, I can hold you. I keep your heart, girl. Never let you go. Come on, oh, bye, baby, yeah. Oh, bye, baby, yeah. I never think that I could fall in love like this again. Oh, bye, baby, yeah. Bye, baby, oh. Hey, baby, oh.
What else? I'm gonna be pumping it. Yeah. I can see my shorty from the driveway. Up in the pedal, so what can I say? Anything we do it our way. How many times with a kiss? All day. When I jam in the foot like a shize. Me when I'm a put do a baby. Or coming home from nothing up to the payday. Couldn't do the JJC. Girl, me I want drop kiss. Can you give it to me like this? You go shopping, I forget the prices. So we tell me how come you than the ISIS. I put me down and also be a crisis. But if you wanna do the right thing, make I put a ring on it and me forget to strike it. Big cars, more money, come sugar my thing. Listen to the song I sing, but the
bye, baby, oh, bye, baby, oh. I never think that I could fall in love like this again. Oh, bye, baby, oh. Bye, baby, oh. Hey, baby, oh.
Yeah. Get it over. Good body, sweet face, true love, walking on the beach, hey. Daytime, night shift. I can't wanna hold down, don't be prepaid. You didn't deserve all the Gucci and about me. Yami kwana me pose, so chow me. Who don't know my people to this a Shaolin. And then my bomb a violin. Shorty really like my thing. Or say me exciting. Girl, your body be enticing. Taking them what they done under the icing. If I was seeing them, I'm in a supervising. You feel it when you wanna do the right thing. Make I put a ring on it, and I forget the striking. Big cars, more money, come sugar my thing. Listen to the song I sing.
Bye, baby, oh, bye, baby, oh. I never think that I could fall sexy, shake your mouth. I never felt this way before. Yeah, I'm gonna go boy, daddy. See, baby, I will hold you. I keep your heart, girl. I never let you go. Come on, goodbye, baby, yeah.
You broke my confidence every day, and you never thought that I would be okay. You lied to me. You make me want to freeze. Coming back on your knees, oh no. So you no go get again, boy you won't get again. Make you no disturb me, cause I no go demand you. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You lost a good one. My Obia Shamiringo. It's too late. It's too late. You lost a good one. My Obia Shamiringo. Fresh up and rising. I dream no bad thinking. When you see sexy body, sissy, yeah, me wine essa. But this one I'm a cosa, I'm a trista. Sa. Say we're fresh up and rising. I dream no bad thinking. When you see sexy body, sissy, yeah, me wine essa. But this one I'm a cosa, I'm a trista. Sa. I say you don't go get again, boy you won't get again. Make you no disturb me, cause I don't go demand you. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You lost a good one. My Obia Shamiringo. It's too late. It's too late. You lost a good one. My Obia Shamiringo.
It's too late.
You're welcome to the world of viral speed.
Number one.
Tell me the truth. Am I not your son? Oh, am I not your son? Oh, can't you see? Oh, Sessica Fatame. Oh, can't you see? Oh, Sessica Fatame. Mi besica, bizoya ya fogi. Ese me pema, coming back, yeah, plenty talking. Mi besica, bizoya ya fogi. Ese me pema, coming back, yeah, plenty talking. Baby, yeah, baby, Baruta, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Can't find your shoes. Shall boto, Nicoya me day, brodo. Kakarabe confieso, Kakarabe Europieto. Niña de wodo, Nitida me coco. The cigar try me photo, Cigar. Na yanso ya se fo anka se yanso ye fie de sika. Ken palute sika. Na yanso ya se fo anka se yanso ye fie de sika. Yeah, Jonya no ba Bible. Mi pesica, bisonia ya for. Ese me pema, kami mpeti en plenty dog. Mi pesica, bisonia ya for. Ese me pema, kami mpeti en plenty dog. Baby, 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 baby. And say, when you want back. Onaka cry, sika bebre, hustle low, if a hustle low. Is it you who bends out? I don't need me or the other. Ringtone, I could call you over there. I didn't remember what you do. You know the who can know. You won't fetch your money. You do suggest, yeah. I wake up to your body. I didn't want me near my toe. And no dear, dada. Even in the cheek in the heart, dada. I'm calling. Let him be sharp and calling. I'm calling. So don't know what I'm calling. Hey, be a guy. So don't know what I'm calling. Good job. So don't know what I'm calling, baby. I'm on that. I didn't cheer morning. I didn't cheer more draw. I didn't hear more draw. I'm calling. Said it every time I'm calling. I'm calling. So don't know what I'm calling. Hey, be a guy. So don't know what I'm calling. Good job. So don't know what I'm calling, baby. I'm on that. I didn't cheer morning. I didn't cheer more draw. I didn't hear more draw. DL, I'm your body roll. Taking it to another level. DL, yeah, boy. Give me a monkey there, you won't take on no house. Give me a house, yes, ever. I blow a monkey there, you can throw me to me out. You do suggest, yeah. I did mom near my toe. And no dear, dada. Even in the cheek in the heart, I'm calling. Said the baby, I'm calling. I'm calling. So don't know what I'm calling. Hey, be a guy. So don't know what I'm calling. Good job. So don't know what I'm calling, baby. I'm on that. I didn't cheer morning. I didn't cheer more draw. I didn't hear more draw. I'm calling. Said it maybe I'm calling. I'm calling. So don't know what I'm calling. Hey, be a guy. So don't know what I'm calling. Good job. So don't know what I'm calling, baby. I'm on that. I didn't cheer morning. I didn't cheer more draw. On fire, you be the woman that I need. I be the one man that you. Sugar daddy, boo 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 boo. I Arrest me, take me to prison. I'll give you 1 million reasons why you should be mama. You should be mama. You they make me commenter. Who name me chance and me tender. Oh baby, would you tell me why? You tell me why. Meradi, you are the woman that I need. I be the one man that you see. You set my heart on fire. You be the woman that I need. I be the one man that you see. You set my heart on fire.
All them and them day for streets, baby tryna find a way to me. Mommy, I know they look, mommy, I know they see them. You this boy, you go give me my time. The way you just did.
Technical bit.
Oh, you go give me my.
I will answer all your questions, even if I don't have answers to them.
No matter the weather.
Meradi, you are the woman that I need. I be the one man that you see. You set my heart on fire. You be the woman that I need. I be the one man that you see. You set my heart on fire.
And you're been our person with 72 lyrics. Let me know and I'll do that for you.
You be the woman.
It's the least I can do for you under the circumstances. Congratulations in advance. If you know, you know.
My heart on fire.
Menkana.
Be the woman that I need. I'll be the one man that.
Chukuchaka.
You are the woman that I need. I'll be the one.
Nano sana na minto mahwai. Wa na minto mahwai.
You be the woman that I need. I'll be the one man that you see. You set my heart on fire.
And I minto nya day.
All them and them day for streets, baby tryna find a way to me. Mommy, I know they look, mommy, I know they see them. You this boy, you go give me my time. The way you just do me, you go find my time. Whenever you call me, I come through. No matter the weather. You this boy, you go give me my time. The way you just do me, you go find my time. Whenever you call me, I come through. No matter the weather.
Meradi, you are the woman that I need. I'll be the one man that you see. You set my heart on fire.
Chukuchaka, a train sound.
Yes, sir.
In case you didn't know.
See,
Train like chukuchaka. Everything I sound for bisu, but I don't know.
love to give.
For now, all I know is a train sound. Right? Thank you very much for understanding of this matter.
I bless the day I found you. Let's go. Oh Lord of mercy. Oh, don't see me who I am, yes, you. Do you, do ya, mama, yeah,
Special dedication to Kuku on your Sikidi and VV. Minima dear small boy guy.
One time.
Many
It's about Hazel, man, who there's a whole aquaba.
some fine, some bad, but I swear your time never there. That's
Anita Walanyo.
hey,
Aquaba Ani.
Let's go.
Nanadra, I see you. Congratulations in advance. Hey, in advance, I know home. I'm confused. Yeah, Vivi. Yeah, Vivi.
No, you're the line. Get some data channel. Dada, no, you're the line. Get some data channel.
Sassy Missy Amwako.
Get some data channel. Dada,
AKA
get some data.
Madra.
Oh, dada.
Kukwa, Obi Ebiso Bibia. Coming up on Manan Canasa.
One time, go.
Since we are doing a TV night.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, damn me down to yes in my brother. Oh, baby girl, you know you got the juice, you got the fire. Cause one man's meat is another man's poison. To all the people who do me wrong, oh, they led me straight to you.
That's it.
I wonder if you think say I go leave you. Saga with it. Me I would do it, girl I'm yet to stay. Lord, if I
Entia Kessi.
under
Kessi pa Ewumupa.
fire,
NkomohNkitnkiti, step.
leave you
My own,
fire,
my very own step. Aquaba.
See, I go fight for your love. I go off for your love. I go give up on my girls for your love. Yes, Lord.
oh no me down to yes in me Jimmy. Oh baby girl, and your friend me a told again. Me a told again. Me need a sword in a video. Nobody but you. Na. I wonder if you think say I go leave you. So God with it. Me I would do it, girl I'm here to stay. Lord, if I leave you, make thunder fire.
If I leave you, may thunder fire you.
I leave you,
May thunder fire you.
thunder fire.
See, I go fight for your love. I go off for your love. I go give up on my girls for your love. Yes, Lord. See, I go fight for your love. I go off for your love.
Ebusia for officially Aquaba ever highlight for it. NkomohNkitnkiti na aso e di bremu.
Thunder fire.
And then the 13th day of August 2025.
See, I go fight for your love. I go off for your love. I go give up on my girls for your love. Yes, Lord.
Oh, no, me do to yes in me Jimmy. Oh, baby girl, and your friend me a told again. Me a told again. Me need a sword in a Nobody but you.
In a choke you are say. Hey, a chokey. Of course, bullets cry in a bullets cry.
You want to tell me up a little bit?
True love they are defined. Man, this girl at the light. She mess up my mind. Give me your money where I the crib. Baby, I go there. Girl, you bust my mind. Cause tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Baby, tell me what you waiting for. Cause tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Baby, tell me what you waiting for. Cause this love is joke. No be joke. It joke, boy, joke. Cause this love is joke. No be joke, it joke, boy, joke. Cause this love is joke. No be joke. It joke, boy, joke. This love is joke. No be joke. Joke, boy, joke. They give me vibes, cause I'm on my body. They tell me lies, boy, no story. If you love you, want up this honey. Me and I'll be Johnny. Show me the money. See the
And you will be dedicated my Akusia. Our DE.
yes, so it's
The girl will be a new way a come out. It choke for your end.
yes, so it's cause this love is joke. No joke. It joke, boy, joke. Cause this love is joke.
JP, the girl will be a new way a come out.
Joke, boy,
It joke.
cause this love is joke. Joke. This love is joke. No be joke. Joke.
As I come out with sweet ecstasy, especially no one not catch him for say. Obiato no subo mi obiato subo. Queen Madam Crovia Vicia.
Baby, tell me what you wait for. Cause this love is joke.
In fact, this weekend we had a wonderful time in New York.
Joke.
Unfortunately, Friday, mini had comedy in some way.
Joke.
I am here, papa.
Cause
But one day, I will come myself.
no joke.
If not this Friday, there's always going to be another Friday.
This love is joke. No joke.
I want to go a year.
Girl, you bust my mind.
I saw say, I do.
It is the night I've been
We did. Hey!
you wait for. It's the night.
So say, I do. I see we did.
Baby, tell me what you wait for. Cause this love is joke.
Nah, and some to see Friday.
Joke.
But the Friday will be a break.
Joke.
Come on, break. Come on, one for me.
Joke.
They say I saw more honeymoon into a one break.
Joke.
The fear back in a bottle.
Joke.
One bet to boom sound.
This love is joke. No joke. Joke.
Hey, joke you on New York this past Friday.
They tell me lies, boy, no story.
Come and see ordinary Asaboni. Common Asaboni.
She mess up my mind. Give me your money where the crib.
I'm out for some form home. people took themselves. Then just small. What? It didn't have a problem. And if you had a way, I try into me about it. Talking about that.
Baby, tell me what you wait. Cause this love is joke. No be joke. It's joke, boy, joke, boy.
Ghana Music Awards USA Airbusu this weekend at Atlantic City, starting Friday night. Now Friday night, we are beach now. The people who pay and Americano, Friday night beach on one evening.
They give me vibes, cause I'm on my body.
Mother, baby, and I was
That's story, if you love you, want up this honey. Me and the Johnny. Show me.
Friday night and almost.
Ade usoro zo we body na.
Yes, so enjoy.
I don't chiwa. Yes, a Johnny Shiwa. One over P. What the motion board and so. Motion screen or so.
What the me?
Missy, me body pay attention to the room. We go home on your corner. Cause you're
one of the big parties will be Amara.
You don't even know.
Okay.
And from our own body. Debbie. The means me I can say, oh, your corner. You didn't any Missy Sekaka. Why do you have you?
They give me vibes, cause I'm on my
About him, Mama.
tell me lies, bring your story. A story, I love you, want up this honey. Me and the Johnny. Show me the money, money, see the
Obiaku cut to say, we did me wrong.
yes, so enjoy. What's he say? Yes, that's so enjoy.
Okay, so good, so
Obegun sa papa. Madam.
Cause this love is joke. No be joke. Joke. This love is joke. No be joke.
And see, if you're there with GMA, Ghana Music Awards USA, Abeeku, Atlantic City, the Pacho, me say, VIP ticket, you know, I know the asa, and a regular ticket, so I'm saying, I can 12 a day. Minimum idea, so still I'll be in BDR, but so person will try Fred, number we, not just a farmer. What Nasia, because I'm with I don't know, but we'll try number way 609 251 0178 609 251 0978. And one far try 571 287 9071 571 287 9071. Try here. So we bring your ticket in India. When you be and you free, it's start to say a woman do with that and a one, but try here, you never know. And then Saturday is the event itself, and Sunday going away, party, so that but it's going to be a fun past weekend. We had a lot of fun this past weekend, which I will bring the details very soon on this show right here for everybody to know, it was a fun weekend, right? From the Friday to Saturday, it could be deal. Oh, Charlie, it was nice. It was nice. It was very, very eventful. I could see Amina, Ubusu, Scorpion, Kawa, or Wobeka, and we knew what that event means, but but it was fun. It was a fun weekend, and I know this weekend will be more fun. And even bigger fun is coming at the end of the month, which is the 31st, where High Life Radio will be honored at this event. No, this event. Yeah. High Life Radio is going to be honored at the African Community Service Award event. August 31st from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then there's going to be after party. Now, Dofubi after ticket back home, I check with you for ticket back home. It's one person who genuinely person who want me afford the ticket. Just get with me. I know a few people also promised that ticket. In fact, should have read by meaning so they will come through. A few people promised that ticket, and I mean so may share a bit more. So Omuhuki up with ticket. Father Bacchus, number 1. Queen Mother Crobia, or no, also be the work to the source of Bia Bonus. A question will be a sales. If you so, not up tickets back on my 119 for the event and after party. After party is like $50. So 109, and it's a very nice event, very, very much worth it. My own Steph, I want you to come through, put my enemies to shame. Because I'm out for Bahana, and there are too much to go on at the end of the day, what I said, Steph, put people to shame for me. But Pacho, wow, I've always saying I want to remember this event. Donate something. The important to get your obia for some reason on to me afford the ticket. Like I said, someone has already paid for one ticket for whoever wants to go into Biawaha or person want to me afford the ticket or whom I have one ticket for them. Ube, the junior hand one idea makes me a connectiamo easy simple. What else? So these are the two events outstanding to see the person will be again Ike the Moakwaba. Congratulations again this weekend. Okay. That being said, I think it will be a good time to jump on to and let the show. But maybe before then, Mema will be there. Akwaba. Daavi, Akwaba.
But my Jesus, sorry. Insecutadio. Na me nan sukutadio. Na ma non so ekutadio. There's a bit ya to be. Hey, one I can hear one. Who say hey? Hey. I gave you yeah, you are New York. No, okay, hey, sister. You did my media.
I say, hey,
you did my media.
Baby, I can tell you.
The
same Adiana on Sunday on 9 1 year to do one.
I make a tell what I could cry out there. I say, oh, dear brother, as a super tight. I did. That's right. But also.
Yeah, Javi. Yamina.
Yeah. My God, I feel it. Once I'm breaking the virginity, Yadi, every after you know what I feel. Go for you.
No, break it. David, one can change.
Oh, come on. We are enemy of progress. The count. Let's say it.
Thank you. Thanksgiving party be crying, sana.
I will be calling say congratulations. Me a queen you. Again, to our person. Thank you. My.
One my uncle home pie kakra.
Baby, I'll come up here. Second chance, yana.
We give it
Hey,
chance.
don't go back here. I have a bunny. Prophet here, not sorry around here. But I say,
Mr.
but
Chema,
I say, whichever I early this year, would you want to buy? Wait, why ye? Well, I do cover Sabon. I'm sorry. Let me break. May break. It's a Funyamina do may break at it. May break. Yeah, may break.
No,
That break here, crossing.
Ah,
Eh, Koyi, papa, papa.
Koye mama.
Koyi, papa. We can say the Koyi, eh, you. Mankasa.
Hey, kese, hey.
Missy, my God, yeah, well.
Eh, this is a Murudia, what did you
Oh,
say? Wait, and it's shy.
Naya Sungi, people don't.
Eh, that can also mean to me, mute to me. Eh,
If I
I
see
think,
a TV,
I don't want to some more. Better to the amount.
the actor on
Eh,
nine on Sunday one na if I see it.
the baby, to be.
Hey, Papa Pachasi. I see I did.
What's your home to them? I
I
was
know, Yaminado.
man. I was a yoku.
Now, when the old people want to say, I had it. No, no, here, I want to say. Oh, yeah, what do you hear?
Obiara here.
Want to say the old people are the head.
Yeah, that will be him.
Obiara here.
Mrs. Ansan, oh, wouldn't you want to say? She knew. Sabri, the knew.
Echema.
Yeah.
Sisi amekwa na mtia o. Amekwa na mtia.
Oh, die. Oh, die.
So, ade papa nyame na adom me wa. Me bo ha de mita.
For the first time, I was the next Friday, but was when side chicks we take over that. You should have been there to see.
Momo be that. Mr. saying some, let me tell you one step. Let me eat.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
they took over.
I think see, I want to want my blessings. I think I'm saying, Mr. I set a record.
Ewa.
Mr. Minawai, answer Minawai.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
Minawai. Minawai, no, see, a bear.
The best I set another record. Life and color.
Nobody be or worry. A couple of years ago, the man telling them. And see, let them oh, everyone can tell me also. Don't worry.
Mayor for Framo.
Another time, and I'm more with you. Don't worry. Next time. Next time, I'm more with you. Next time. So anyway, yeah, when somebody for ever come out some later. Moving right along. Today we have a very interesting topic. Now, the topic is very simple, straightforward and simple. Signs of an insecure person. Maybe by the time we get done with this topic, if you do a personal assessment, you probably realize that everybody has some degree of insecurity. If you move here and nemos, gigantes, gangantuan, but I think it will be our insecurity kaka. It's we're going to talk about it. Before then, no. But about this, about Green Nation, Nana Dum Sikapa Baby, let me start with this. Ako, when we talk about insecurity, in your opinion, what does it mean? If they say somebody is insecure, what does that mean?
Hey, what a question for training our time. Not confident.
Patrol, line no catty. This year, I'm saying that.
No, market the other one, Masana Adu. So, as not confident.
Yeah. Not too sure of themselves. Unsafe. I think that's what comes to mind for now. Try now.
Okay. If you just think through, if people can go too much, you can raise your hand. Missy, what kind of insecure? What comes to your mind?
Okay, I would still say some signs that will be a comparison. Yeah, no, compare. Like, yeah, no one, other people, and will be a on yet. I would say will be on your content with, with no.
Okay, so far all the definitions are many very on the negative side, right? So let's look at what causes insecurity
in a relationship or in general.
In general, I mean, for the most part, when we talk about insecurity, we are not doing first a year in a relationship, but a secure person will not have insecurity issues in a relationship. Most people generally, when they are insecure, it transfers to every aspect of their life. So we are dealing with insecurity in general. In a relationship, in personal connection with people, insecurity will rear its face. So what are some of the causes of insecurity? But would say you have every right to type your answers. No say an type your answers because say insecurity happens when you don't trust yourself, when you can't trust someone, and then previous So Nanajua, according to her previous experiences, what are some of the causes of insecurity? You can give us one, and then Missy, or one or two, and then Missy can also give
Well, for me, yes, I can go deeper and go back to even childhood. Abandonment can cause insecurity. Like it goes, bullying can cause insecurities, right? Some form of disability can cause insecurity. I've given 3 so far, isn't it?
So you said abandonment, bullying. That's
any form of deformity, disability or whatever. Disability, so it could be anything.
Okay. Let's go. Let's take it one by one. Abandonment. When you say abandonment, what does that mean?
What it means is when, let's say, a child
Mhm.
was not raised by their parents, or they did not get love from their parents. They kind of, in a way it's like a trauma, but at the same time it creates a lot of things, which Nana mentioned, that trust. Yeah, it's and trust on you see, and because of past issues, because we're going to age older. You get it? Like that's how you learn self worth. It's your parents who will teach you those things, and all that. It stems from there for me. And see, we don't have, you didn't get your parents with you personally. I see where somebody could have insecurities when,
So, so about that, is there a
yeah.
distinction where your parents were not alive
And
versus
on yeah. On phone, however, it's not like they're just abandoning you. It's just however it happened.
no?
Because
Because the reason why I'm maybe saying that, if
mhm,
say Eya Bofraba and
mhm,
your parents were involved in an accident
mhm,
and so they left you, it
they left you.
wasn't their choice. But
Right.
obviously, you were raised by some other parents.
Mhm.
So why should that cause insecurity?
If
The first option I can say the
mhm, mhm,
your parents left you, abandoned you, and then left you with
mhm,
someone, but the person raised you, and you knew they were alive, they were living their life somewhere, they didn't care about you. You get to
mhm,
see them, they don't, appreciate you, or they don't pay attention to you. That I can understand how that can grossly cause a child to be insecure. But what if the parents were not available? How can that cause insecurity? Because
so we
unless
are, I can
uh
explain there. If ya sabio no kwan yi there. Nipa ahe na wofa nkofo mba when you want them ones, right? Nti say you be put snake put any pan why you yeah, of course. Able to, you can suffer those things, them insecurities, because you the self worth, the sense of belonging, being loved properly, they all come under that. Necessarily not there. Okay, we like we were. I don't put no yeah open more. And say our father, the man our father, we nya obia or replace our for now. Why yeah? It's
that's
possible like that.
that's where
It's
I'm
possible.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
driving it.
I saw where you were going. Yeah. So
Because if
when
yeah,
nya obi,
really, but I
mm-hmm,
mean parents say, but this child
mm-hmm,
was raised by people that fit
yeah,
fit a parent would do. So in
yeah.
that case, I don't think that should cause any sort of insecurity. But
No, it shouldn't.
I wanted you to make the point you just made.
Right, right, right. Thank you.
Okay, so that
Mm-hmm,
was
mm-hmm.
what I was driving to. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Bullying, I mean, it makes sense, especially
Uh,
in school, amongst your friends, even at home, and I'm going
kakraka.
to,
Akwati, why you say yi.
right.
All those comments. I mean, the man I don't like them. Like, I don't take them as a joke. If you cross it too many times, I'm gonna have a problem with you. I don't like that. Using, no, I don't like that.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So, is there any others that you can, because you just
What else did I
all this is
mention?
let's see, deformity and disability, but I joined that one with the bullying, and all this was under childhood traumas.
Yeah, so it can start from there. Yes, childhood trauma, and it could cause insecurities in a person if care is not taken, if they don't get the love, the help they need mentally. It can cause a lot of insecurities, and it could go through like as they grow up, and even in their relationships and marriages and whatnot, even with friends and all that. So, yeah.
Okay. Missy, what are in your opinion, what are some of the causes of insecurity?
I would say childbirth in women. Yeah, sometimes it does because so change it. You know, sometimes somebody not changing from childbirth. You know, so sometimes it does really have a toll on the woman's body. So and some causes insecurities in a woman. Some women. Oh no, nah. I would say I think they care about bullying, so I think it's under verbal abuse and stuff like that. Obi wɔ hɔ nom a na ohu biribi wɔ ho na ɔde yɛ wo.
Okay.
Nti, yeah. And I mean, I don't know more is, more on, bearing a child, no, in ban, yeah, or changing your body, no, which causes, insecurities in some women. So,
Okay. That's another deep area. I couldn't line that.
yeah.
Then I just in a broad term, I feel your mindset towards your opinion and your fears generate insecurities. Jude Abuaje says insecurity in relationship refers to feeling of self-doubt, anxiety, and uncertainty about yourself and the relationship, often leading to negative behaviors and emotional distress. Nanaja came again and said, I feel we can overcome all these insecurities once we put away our emotions and focus on ourselves. Okay, so I like everybody's contribution so far. Insecurity stems, it could come from so many different angles. It could be the past, it could even be the present. The past, like you mentioned, it could be childhood traumas like being abandoned. It could be living with your parents, even with your own parents, but they could be bullying you in a sense in your own parent. And that's where the other point I was trying to make comes in. It doesn't have to be step parents. It doesn't have to be foster parents. Your own parents can put you in a position where you become insecure about your own self, even though you want to own.
And so most of our parents are our first bullies. They feel like sometimes worrying you, but depending on the kind of child you're dealing with and the things you say to your child, it can really bring some form of insecurities in the child and they'll grow with it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And a past relationship also hunts people.
Oh, yeah. Someone.
Most people that Nkofo want to one in your maybe some people act in a certain way. They act nonchalant about certain things. Most of these people are trying to put up a facade because of how they let themselves go previously. When I say let themselves go, how they where the beer or use us say you're vulnerable. How they were vulnerable previously to in other relationships, and they probably people took advantage of their vulnerability. So now they are going to put up a facade as in or more on show vulnerability be able to. Sometimes act of betrayal when you were betrayed so badly.
True.
It gives you that sense of insecurity. You feel like everybody can betray you now, and especially when it comes from a very trusted person,
a close friend,
someone you could have not only a close friend. It could even be a relative. It could be a sibling.
Yeah.
It could be a parent. And with someone you could have trusted your life with, and they end up betraying you. And sometimes in a way, oh yeah, especially when they betray you to the point where they don't even know that you know that they betrayed you. Like, oh no, so
Yeah.
those things automatically makes you draw a line. You say to yourself, there's nobody you should trust again. Everybody can betray you. So
Yeah.
then automatically you have that sense of insecurity around you.
Mm-hmm.
Current
Can I
relationship.
say something? Can I say something?
Uh-huh.
I have said this before some time back, and I don't mind sharing because we are learning and we're trying to educate our audience. Now, there's something called self-sabotaging, right?
Mhm.
I, I find myself doing that somehow, sometimes. The moment I feel not unwanted somewhere, I'll screw the thing up, or I will have to walk. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, and people do that. And those are form of insecurity. Like if like because you're talking about betrayal and all that, no. Y- you feel I'm trying to find the words for what I'm trying to break down because the people that have that traits they do those things but not out of anger, and sometimes people will call it cheating and all these kind of things. People, okay, let me put it this way. Sometimes people cheat because they are insecure in a relationship they are in. Do you agree with me?
Mhm.
No, I'm asking if you agree.
Yeah, sometimes you use the caveat sometimes. So yes, it's not
Okay.
all the time, but sometimes.
No, it's not all the time. It can't be all the time.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find ways to break what you said down, like the betrayal and stuff. You know what? I've lost my chain of thought. My main dream, because the word was running through my head, but I wanted to put it right so we
Okay.
understand that, and then people can relate. Like if people can see it, they can relate. I was trying to use something maybe a little personal, but it means me finding the right words to put. So maybe it'll come to me.
Okay.
I'll leave it. I will leave it
Whilst
for now.
whilst
It will come to me.
you think about um
Yeah.
okay. So why not figure out the right word for
I'm
you
trying
to
to
use?
think. Yeah. Yeah.
Um so I just okay. I want to throw in another whilst we wait for you to think. External pressures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. External pressures can also cause serious insecurity. Some of the external pressures, in ankasa na yɛdze ma hɛn ho, right?
Okay.
We
So
see
it
other
comes
people
under the self-sabotaging, isn't it?
pretty much extra
Thanks.
self-sabotaging. That's
Uh-huh.
where that's
Uh-huh.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We see other people and we automatically assume that they are doing way better than us. We see other people in a relationship and instantly we see our relationships as trash because they come out all lovey-dovey, public display of affection. Now we're friend who pet names. Now, what dress too much? Or pay what a jersey. Up and down. The unit top or match be sending down, be sending top back. See all these things, and you sit back and immediately feel incomplete about your situation. You see someone in a business setting, most people are faking it to make it. but you see it and you think that that person is way successful than you are. So automatically, using Akusia's word, you sabotage yourself. Automatically, that draws you into the realms of insecurity because you are so insecure about yourself when you get close to these people. I always share a story. I have friends, some my uncle in Virginia. They were married for a while and they've been divorced for some time now. After they got divorced, a year or two later, I was having a conversation with the lady. And she, look, when these people come out, like when we go out to a party, I say, yeah, there's a chance that a new year and I will get about party now, what was a kumbo fee. Because the things these people do, hey, babe, I'm good for the sumom. Babe, mama, na onu drink lipo, obanum kaka, asano da shele, ne ye nano, mano sano kaka, na ne ye na kwaba, no abate no kunu nadu, no kiss na fono ho, na ne se ne ni trim, na ne se shela, woye moye fe. And so if you sit somewhere, these things would put pressure on you. Only to find out that what we fear, sometimes bed 3-4 months for now, one down back order that. But as soon as they come out, they make it seem all lovey-dovey.
And so the man didn't go for as well.
And see, I will not share. Go to people's Facebook postings. The way they praise their spouses, the way I'm sure it's going to put undue pressure on you and cause you to be insecure in your situation. For all you know, your situation is 100 times better than what they are professing out there. So when we are adapting to this or we are paying attention to these external mankadema obini bibi inyawofema uninspired, but don't let it eat into you to the point that you feel insecure about your own self, because not all that glisters is gold.
That's true.
Can I say lack of communication causes insecurities
Exactly.
in relationship? And when
That
your partner stonewalls you, okay, stonewalling, like it causes a lot of insecurities. Can I also add that as like a quick switch? We all understand that people change, but when a partner switches or changes without communication, again, it boils back to communication. Let's just say an example is um let's say at 6 o'clock every evening, I call you or you call me, and all of a sudden you stop or I stop. Definitely, you're gonna start wondering, what's going on? He or she used to do this at this time. What has happened without any communication? Or maybe this, so maybe schedule has changed, maybe this, and and just leaves it like that. For me, not for me. Hey, I mean,
for
it
you.
causes insecurities. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's it. I mean, because what I'm saying is not just my opinion, but it's the obvious. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. But the stonewalling attitude is also a serious issue.
And you are 100% correct, because when communication is unclear and it breeds some sort of doubt around you, and it automatically makes your partner feels a little distant, a little detached. Like you're saying, you are used to a routine, and then all of a sudden you feel like nothing has changed. I mean, of course, routines, things can change and can affect routines, right? But if you know for a fact that nothing has changed, no schedule changes, nothing, no drastic change, but the person's routine, the person's actions, or the way our Yanyama was, automatically you will draw your mind to questions. What is going on? And sometimes it makes you even feel like you are putting too much into the
Yeah. It's
relationship
like
and
yeah,
not
and
receiving.
at some point you want to give up. You lose interest. You're doing too much. You
Right,
have to do more to get the person, and when it gets to that, I feel like the insecurity sets in. That's when I think then it brings a lot of fights, unnecessary questions, unnecessary, you know, because there's lack of communication. Hey, sister Missy, why are you there? You're not talking.
Oh, I'm listening. That's true because if there's any changes now, it should be talked about. If it's
Mhm.
not talked about now, then you leave the person hanging. Whoever changed that kind of routine, you leave the other person hanging, and now you causing the other person to think double. Then of course, Obe feel it some way. But,
right,
they are very very true.
right. Okay, so I was about to block Ifua Usua. Why are you attacking you? Are you trying to make me insecure?
If I you
she's,
to why? If I
she's
why?
trying she's trying to make me insecure about my financial situation. I say external pressure. It's like you see Papa put on this eight. Wow.
This thing is a
Also
millionaire.
answer ni kutreyem.
That is
Anyway,
bullying.
anyway.
This is cyber bullying, and it's going to make me feel very insecure about myself. but can answer some kind of no. As relationships evolve, habit change. It doesn't necessarily mean the person is no longer interested, which is very true. Sometimes
But if
it is true too, but
no, I no
there's
quite,
a thin line.
but there should be communication.
There should be
Of
Stonewalling
course,
communication.
of course.
causes a lot of insecurities. Trust me, it's
Yes.
just a simple word because we are human beings. You see, it takes a person who is very intentional about you to tell you, oh, yeah, honey, if you see me change this way, that way, it's not because I don't care. You're always on my
Mhm.
mind. You're,
Yeah.
you see, you have to be very intentional about these things because we are human beings. And remember, we've all suffered traumas and disappointments as we're talking about in life. So
Yeah.
the
One way
moment a
or the
person
other.
trusts you
Yeah.
and you leave things the way it is because you assume that because life happens and things change, the person should automatically understand. Life
Nah.
doesn't work like that. In relationships in particular, please, we are begging, let's not make that a norm. Because sebi, any patrimu nya brofriend wape mwashe. It's the enuntina communication hu here no.
Yeah.
Relationships egu nyina ye communication, lack of communication.
90%.
Awaria bebra problems abemu a lack of communication.
Yeah.
Bibia ye kasa. A simple one sentence, one word. Do not sit and assumption also kills a lot of relationships, not just between a man and a woman. It kills relationships between a friends, parents, child, and assumptions. You can't just assume the person should know that life has changed, so they should adjust to it. No,
No.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not coming for you, but I beg to differ. We've all been taught that, but
No,
for
no, no.
some time,
But
based on
her
experience and all
her
that,
point
let's communicate
her
better.
point is valid, but
Yeah,
it's good
yeah.
that you added flesh to it
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
um, once the person communicates with you and
Yeah,
you know that the person is still there, then even if there's some slight changes, that you won't worry about it. So
of course.
her
That,
point is very very valid,
yes,
but
yes, it
yours
is.
also adds up to it because
Yeah.
as a son unintentionally lose interest. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that you just want to stay alone.
No, it's open abrabo no onyo reason see na ebia walan ayedi, but the truth is that do not assume again. Don't assume that your partner should know that abrabo no onyo aye dem nti na aye. Okay. Abrabo no aye bibi, but kesi daben communicate. Mire mfi wo e wo kwa po emfa da aka ache nyipo do po ebia yiripo ana eku na enyine fiepo. Enyine da sorry. Say ebia o attitude changer ebia nza be record onyim but o ma medofo nye de ebia odo ni yin obi omo na nka lumba beto ni nyum say enye se sika na mi ni bi eti enye se ni ame mpe wase. Thank you. You need to give people reassurance to keep a relationship going. You can't just say hey me ye mukun nyum nza nza mo nkoye nti know that my change I'm here. I mean,
Okay.
I don't agree to that.
Let me give shout outs to Ajua Asamoah, Nana Edu Joseph Kwame, Finehas Kofi Banks, Paul Anyagri,
Hey.
Paul, I hope so. Dino Manseno, Patricia Opoku, and Ifua Owusu, and then Jude Abwaji. Now, Jude also brought something up: excessive jealousy. Okay, excessive jealousy. I like the fact that he qualified the jealousy with an adjective.
So Papa, with the excessive jealousy, what is he trying to say? Do you understand what it means? So can you break it out?
Okay, so it's okay to be jealous.
Okay.
But when the jealousy is over some people are even jealous of their spouse's parents, their spouse's siblings, their spouse's friends.
So that is a form of insecurity, isn't it?
When that's what he's saying. When it gets to that level of excessive jealousy, it's very old. You should be jealous when you care about someone. Okay? Or you're jealous. So it's okay to be jealous. But when it's excessive, that is where it becomes a problem. When there's over dependence on someone, it also triggers insecurity because you are so dependent on this person. And anybody on your part, if you overly depend on someone, you always stand in the fear of losing that person.
Okay.
And you feel like if you lose this person, if I lose this person, what am I going to do with my life? Because you are overly dependent on this individual.
So the people that love passionately, when
it's okay to love and to love to whatever level, but don't be overly dependent on this person. It's okay to seek opinion. It's okay to ask for guidance and all that. But some people just depend on their partner for everything. Financially, emotionally, psychologically, physically, everything. They depend on their partner. And that is a sign of insecurity, big time. Because
but can we also get where that person might be coming from what we've already previously discussed about how people become insecure?
Okay, I mean, we are not saying that the point of this lesson is to bring to fore some of the causes of insecurity. It doesn't mean you should stay there. It doesn't mean we are glorifying it. Because of your childhood traumas, or maybe insecure, so stay insecure. No, we are bringing it to your attention that okay, you are acting this way probably because of this thing. So you need to figure out how to work on it. And the fact that you come on something, that's it. You have to stay insecure for the rest of your life. No. Sometimes you don't even know how you became that insecure. So when we talk about these things, by the time we finish these lessons, you might realize that you know what, I think I have some insecurity up within me now. Think deep and see what could have caused it. If you figure it out, that's the first step. Then you figure out your own, or if you want to talk to a professional, you can go ahead and talk to a professional to let them guide you through how to, overcome some of these insecurities to a level. I don't think you can overcome it 100%, but to a level. See, some of the signs of an insecure person, we are going to talk about signs of an insecure person. Some of the signs, obia, or a public pleaser, or a people pleaser. They always want to seek validation. Makafa DJ Bima or mom, the event Bina Makafa DJ B. Geshem will be in a party, and I kind of enjoyed his craft. So I engaged him to come and play for Obine Party. Look, for like 2 weeks, and I'm not exaggerating. Every day, this DJ will call me to ask me how he performed on that day. How did I see his skills? Mama and fans. I tell her 2 days time. Obesana yo, Papa, Charlie, so Saturday, how you see my skills? Yo, I have told you already. I don't need to validate you every day. Or probably do at least 2 weeks straight. You understand? So reading around some of these things and brought my mind straight away to okay, this person might have some sort of insecurities, hovering around, because how many times have them catch all the like, you want me to send you a postcard, you want me to send you a text, an email, like I have told you many times. Okay, so one of the biggest signs of an insecure person, the person is a people pleaser. They always want validation from people. Another thing, and please listen to this carefully, there are people who see everything as a competition. Everything is a competition to them. They want to up that person. Nipa akoto 2018 car, or no up to 2025 car. Same car, different age and a different model, higher spec. What to 2.5 bedroom condo, or 4-bedroom townhouse.
Boy, yeah.
Why Wakoto Ataribi or Roto 2 times? Like, there are people who always want to up. Like, and the crazy part is that sometimes the people that they feel they are competing with don't even realize they are being.
I know, right? Oh no, yeah.
Sometimes those people don't even know that you are in competition with them. They are living their life, but you see their life as a competition to you, and you always want to up it. It's the why they pay twice. It's the working and the masters or the kid your PhD. It's the like everything you want to up, and that's a big a serious sign of insecurity because you are not content with what you have. You feel like everybody is better than you, or somebody. Sometimes they even target certain people as their a competitor.
I think I said that right. Not being content with,
yeah, it makes you compete with everything. It makes you compete with everything. Mehu the nyame che mafu ajiman mo akwaba bakojo mehu the ones akwaba. So when you are dealing with such people, when you see someone who is always out to please people, trying to get a validation about himself, please be careful with that person. When you see what people will be my when you see someone who's always trying to up you or up someone else on their achievement, know that that person has some sort of insecurity going on around them. Most insecure people get overly defensive about everything. They are very, very sensitive, especially when it comes to rejection. They don't take rejection lightly. Like the moment they have to go through any sort of rejection, they see it as ana menyi sika ntia, ana muhu nye fe ntia, ana mo nye TikTok. Like the moment they get rejected about anything, to them it's something about them. They are overly defensive about themselves. Now, someone might say that we are attention seekers. Most insecure people are attention seekers. If you don't want attention seeking, or it's so frustrating there, they even start off degrading themselves. You know, they will talk down on themselves or about themselves to the point that now they will seek public sympathy. So by behind them, I'm maybe and say no, the maximum working is it. I mean, when you're there, Madam, they talk down about they degrade themselves so much to the point that they want to gain public attention. They want to be the center of attention by degrading themselves, and everybody's attention comes to them. I could say, I'll mute you. Were you about to say something?
My side confused.
Sometimes they are overthinkers. They asem bia on to certain level quickly now have been a race where do them level that are the original one, and sometimes you wonder how did we even get there?
I had it. Oh yeah, I can say true, kaka. Anything. Okay, so they are and again, to everybody, it's not like Papa said, we're not trying to tell you to stay there. We understand everybody have insecurities. Don't stay there. But the examples I gave earlier, it's coming from I think that all these things, those abandonments, those bullying, rejection, it gets there. You know, but thinking again, I'm imagine to me spin at some now you can but someone check and I can by the time you know my woods won't be honest at us. That's always true. I I overthink a lot. Seriously. I do. And I mean yeah. Oh, and I'm not about me more for time, baby. I
And then
overthink a lot.
and
And
then a sign of another sign of an insecure person is
it's
someone.
no, but it's there, okay. I overthink. It's a form of insecurity. My dad, the job be asking you upon insecurity. Sister. Yeah,
Obiara
cheered. Yeah, cheered.
and that's what I said from the beginning. By the time we get done, everybody will know they have something.
Yeah, and I think people should also understand and help their partners when they see, but don't fuel it. Is it is it okay to say that?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Know your partner first, too.
If you know your partner is an overthinker, all they need is reassurance sometimes from time to time. They need communication. If
Mhm.
if if, if you're a stonewaller, if you don't communicate, if you stonewall people who are overthinkers, it's two things you're gonna get. The relationship will end, or you're always gonna find yourself fighting and arguing unnecessarily.
Mm.
Period. Yeah. I simple. Okay. Brother Pampa to us why breaking your man down here. I
okay.
just wanted to keep that in. That's all.
As a switch, I better switch the phone now.
My area that I don't think some.
This is an-
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Um. Then the other thing is that, and I think it's been mentioned so many times already tonight. They have low self worth, or as people other people say, low self esteem. Um, they feel like they don't deserve whoever they are with. Um, and last week when we're discussing a certain individual on a show, I think I mentioned it. The the way I describe a certain lady that was in his life, I could tell that he felt he didn't even deserve that woman. And those it was to me it was a sign of insecurity. I mean, regardless of how big this person was, there was a lot of insecurity around me stories. Okay, when you are in a relationship with someone and you feel like the person deserves better, or this person is way out of your league, you are sinking yourself into insecurity. If the person doesn't see you as a equal partner or equal leveler, they won't be in a relationship with you. And see, don't ever think in any way that whoever you are in a relationship is better than you, or you're better than the person you are in a relationship with. If you feel that way, then it means you need to leave the relationship. If you feel like the person you are in a relationship with is way better than you, it means you have to leave, because you will never be happy in that relationship. Anytime you see him talking to someone you think is of the same level, then you're going to have issues. Into one can say, both need feel there you are not on the same level with the person you are with. Advise yourself. Was that serious self-worth? If that is a big problem, it's serious. Look, and I saw something. No, I am a zero, but I will come to that in a second. Another sign of an insecure person is one that wants to put everybody down. Ibotum, I the me prepare the show here. Confirm we picture on who some I'm like, wow, this is very insightful, very eye opening.
Nte ye nyina yes wo mu baby. E wo meje ya.
Oh yes.
Like maybe obi anyo obi a so ono insecurities. Yeah there. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, obi tu bibia akoto bibia share.
We bibia.
And oh, you know I have a especially if yeah will be compliment.
Yeah.
I tell you what, tell you papa. And what you feel? Oh, you don't watch it. Oh, echo a half way benya papa.
Sisi Erike masu nkofu piara no tro
be what, benya nkofu pi.
Yeah.
Ibenya nkofu pi.
Yeah. It's a lot of
like the moment they hear someone complimenting you about, they will immediately have something again to talk about. On the social media space, one person I can never stop talking about, that stupid boy. I would call him a stupid boy because or a small boy only me answer. Momo ideas. He has nothing positive to say about anybody. And that clearly tells you the level of insecurity that he's struggling with in his own personal life. They always want to bring somebody down. And that is who these people are. Sometimes, you know, Anna, we don't pour from the narcissist because she don't want to fake. Well, because there will be a pet or baby or who I can hold. Sometimes they do it publicly, sometimes they do it secretly. But either way, they would definitely bring you down. They will say something that will hurt you to make you. It's always a hurt people. Because they are hurt, they want to hurt you too. So hurt people. You understand? And there's another part, another sign of an insecure person. Someone who exaggerates their achievement. Back in the day now, many
I can
yeah. There are people who exaggerate their achievement just because they are insecure and they want you to see them in a certain level where when you hope. I had a friend back in the day now. A company of friend Mumbo company, but basically we're on a commission-based right? Now you're commission calculating deal. You're hey, they were putting Charlie and the commission. I made at least $500 commission. No, one maybe I mean about 120 to book of fee. I'm going Charlie. What am I doing wrong? And those people are pathological liars. The pathological liars are people who lie for no reason. They don't need
And
a
they
reason.
believe in their own lies too.
They don't need a reason to lie.
That's
When
Mm.
they believe you, sir, they believe it and they force you to believe
and they
it.
force you to believe it too.
There's a new term of confusion. They gaslight you to feel like, okay, so you are doing something. Like, what? It's people who volunteer lies. As a him say no, they can come and lie to you. Why? Sometimes I will at least mommy be simple. Mommy be sa. Nizima kushon man na mazumu be. No, maybe I'm not from Nizima kusha. That's very disrespectful. That is not nice. But there are people like that. They overly exaggerate their achievement. Sometimes there's another thing. In fact, signs of insecurity also. There are people who do not apologize.
Yeah.
And so by the time
You say?
Monfro.
Now from other show them and come on, I mean, if you don't.
You say what?
Hey, I can't meet you all with me. I can't meet you all with me. Never better make it a wish. Now, so I can't go for I didn't back. I got them from the show to me. That, Miss that.
What?
You say
Miss show
what?
that.
What's the name?
Can I miss you? Yeah. No, I don't share that. Share to me, uncle.
Okay. Thank you for understanding.
Hey.
There are people who do not apologize.
Okay.
Wow.
I could say about my casa and I am casa.
Ah, that's how Odu hey that makes I was no do halava pefra kebi na Odu budi aka overthinkers majitum maka echu they don't apologize no kind okay Missy, let's
Yeah.
leave the show for him. Okay, say we are like aba asaba. This is to because continue.
Okay.
Hey.
Can say,
Hey. Minimum a couple of them. Minimum a couple of them. It's a
couple.
Then you put the say, yeah, yo, but no one wait to no, you why yo, what attitude.
And you know why? Okay, I'm shutting down now. Make sure the man now when the first person when you listen to them, will compare. I could say react by all means. You bring that topic. I will react.
You put the say, yeah, do oh, yeah, Pamanka say, oh, yeah, my yini, oh, no, mom. What attitude on you? Hey, what is that? Okay, continue. Continue. Meaning a couple of people. But I say
they don't apologize.
Hey.
And I say, urban day. Oh, push. I know or they will apologize. They will apologize with a reference to something you also did.
What do you want? Missy, are you listening?
Okay. Okay.
I'm listening now.
I can't. I will be sorry. But only with the one person, so I wouldn't.
Anna, Papa, Mamma, saying come near shots there. No, see it. Bibi the man. They never say sorry, but every day be no, I got I didn't know that more. And I should have nice. In there, there's sorry party, but to be done on a
so that didn't part of him.
I had a when you put that same years, I won't exaggerate that same years. I said, see, I won't a drama, I won't a pet troubles, I won't like if you see. And you see that's where the word the gaslighting comes in because the person will make you question yourself. There, and I'm over the money. Am I doing too much? Money. Yeah. Like I had money. A baby from the amu, but a man, I did not go to the move there. It was wrong, Anna. Hey, in fact, people are toxic. I swear to God. Anyway, continue.
We continue.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yo, any idea for said the aya didn't come away. Now come away day. Na sabi adiesa sabi enkurasefo yi aha ye di nkomo efa insecurity so ya ka ne brofo bebre because ye nya word no otwi mu fa nkati ye de mo fa che yen mo a sabi breduasa brofo no nhye da nkoma mo no we de ya na mo de a che na mape wo mo a o mbeti bi a che ya egu anyina ye ndi mi nka brofo ndi wi ketwi papa ndi twi mo fa che de mo aha na ye de bu besi da se ne ebesani mu achia opese otu ankomo ne so anu aba Facebook ana so ko YouTube na enu ento ankomo ne so uni aba Daavi Beyonce ba ko pe I bet of say virginity ne so a ye breaking fe ebesani mu e de achia next week yakram.
Okay, Pacho, for those of you listening on here, not Ultra Radio, never radio. Nah, I have your channel but radio not. So, I saw something very interesting.
Ana when wa carry e ho de na wo kan wa wi omo a omo ya de omo mpacho wa wi.
Yeah, they don't apologize, and even if they will have to, they will.
You have to use something.
And the apology, before who kaka.
Na me patro nkomo aye di me mayi me di afrim woni Missy mu me no mu de aye de munni bi amobi na say de awo kan ye wo hwa e fa ho kakra
moving right along
ho kakra na asa wakasa odi babusu afo ya busu ba ya ro nte ye be fa mo sa wa ye ku anim ye ku anim
moving right along.
Thank you.
Another thing I saw that was really, in fact, more than mother, but it kind of makes sense. Excessively. Keyword. Excessively. Checking up on people.
Oh, that's true.
Excessively. Social media, phone calls, text messages. And when in 20 minutes ago, it's been 23 minutes. And those things are serious signs of insecurity that people don't pay attention to. Excessive. And when I say excessive, there are some people who go all like they go in when they are checking up on you in the name of checking up on you, they go in excessively. It's like when you are not around them, marginal race. Some even think they cannot function without you. So that excessive checking up on people, say, oh yeah, there, you're careful. And I like this one, testing your partner.
Texting your partner.
Test, not text. Test.
Test is TEST.
EST.
Testing. Okay. It's also natural. Okay.
And sometimes they will put you in an awkward position. If you really love me, then do this. If you really love me like Clayman, do this. It's like putting your partner in a position of choice. Sometimes they go about choose between me and whatever or whoever. For me, that has been my principle for my life. I mean, all through my life. If you don't have enough confidence in yourself and you're giving me a choice, you should know that I'm choosing the other one, the other option. That's automatic. Like that's one I don't even think about. The moment you ask me to choose between you and something or somebody else, clearly, you should know my choice because you've given me the opportunity. Me with the wonderful. See, because maybe I'm in my dream, no, you are my choice. But the moment you ask me that question, I realize, oh, okay, you are not 100% of yourself, sure of yourself, so I can even choose the other option, and I will.
But
So,
why don't you also see it as a role that you are playing that is making the person feel like that? Because my sister,
a role like what?
is like literally wronging somebody and not apologizing and finding a way to make the person feel like, okay, I will didn't tell me about them. I get it because if a person and I get it, I think you should have used the excessiveness or whatever for this one too because so big there choose between I mean turn into you go choose the other person now. Why? I haven't seen it. No, but
Why would you want to think that?
remember we've
Hold
talked
on.
about what causes insecurities.
Okay.
Maybe a baby
Uh-huh.
now you not feeling them at that point.
Okay.
And I,
So if Bibi know me feel that man, let's deal with that situation. Because if you give me, for me, I feel like you shouldn't see yourself as an option.
the man say me a case
But
man.
I don't if I don't see you as an option, I see you as the it. But you see yourself as an option, then you give me a chance to put you in a position of an option.
No, but wait a minute. If you see me, it's a different thing when you claim to see me as the it, but I don't feel like the it. Could it be that you have done things that make me question the role I play or the position who until you have to take some form of accountability for your partner
As
feeling a
somebody
certain
saying,
type of way.
apologize,
No, no.
apologize, or my accountability as I apologize. If you
On America, no, but Mama America there, say yo, Dabi, and Tomasi. Mama Kay there. Some partner you na sebio a feel there. You are not the eater. I'm in Mercade. Or you made you or the mutumasum check motion. I'm in a mama and feel there. You are not the eater now.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
So you do not honestly, it's the biggest sign of insecurity. It's when you
Okay.
ask your partner to choose between you and something or somebody.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
biggest sign of insecurity. The
Mm-hmm.
moment you two way one catch your partner, they won't choose between you and something or somebody. Clearly, you are not sure of yourself. Because if you are sure of yourself, you should know your partner will choose you. You are the one. But the
Hey,
moment
Dabi, it doesn't come easy like that.
oh no, it doesn't. When there's some sense of insecurity, like for
Mm-hmm.
instance, if you are what example can I give? Let's say your partner has to let's say when your work opportunity, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and for some reason you don't want your partner to go, but your partner can say sounds like and at school, your partner can go to school.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you start to school, no, clearly you know that your attention to you, no do bocha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then immediately you start worrying about the fact that hey, I'm moving once a week, and I did no school no more. And then your partner still wants to go to school, and you give him a choice on choose between the school and you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, That is why I'm telling you that the moment you say that, you know for a fact that I'm choosing the school. Because what if I'm going to school and you think the school na Obama again interaction, this is where we sit down and figure it out. No challenge you been class 3 times in a week. And I want to maybe I want it together. Maybe twice a week. Now because of the class, maybe once a week. So you just have to, sit down and talk. Oh, challenge that's your 1.5 years. You'll be done before you know. For now, let's take the ones. Anytime I have the chance, I have extra time. Yeah, I'll swing by, and make up for the lost time. These are some the type of discussion. But you don't come and then go school. School, yeah, you were already how many times? As a school. No. Choose between the school and me. It's an easy choice for me. It's an easy choice for me. Because you are not sure of yourself. You don't believe that I can handle you in the school. And I did there a more opportunity. Now, by telling me choose between the Juma and me, you are not sure of yourself. Especially people who live in people who live in like a blended marriage, where ABR was a number to baby, no about where I want a woman. They feel that about forma never not attention too much. Don't choose between never no now. It's an easy choice for me.
Okay.
You understand?
So what if if the Benina on you miss a Fabian and I besia on you may Fabian neck you will no can choose on no say Jay way Jano and Jan. I say okay, it's either the person or me. You choose.
Like I said, for me, I have certain principles that I live by. Or mom, I don't have to think about. It's like policy. It's like a drone policy. The policy is there, and so man, you ever deal with case by case basis. It's a policy. If you give me the option to choose between you and anything or anybody, you have lost it. That is my policy. I'm not saying that I'm 100% right or everybody should be like me, but that's how I maintain my sanity. So I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about anything. For as far as I'm concerned, you should consider yourself as the 8th. You give me a choice. I know you don't see yourself as the 8th, so that I won't even bother. Yeah, I mean, again, that has been my policy for the longest time, and I'm still maintaining it. And choice is that you are born. You are not the choice. Just stay there and enjoy your position. If you are okay when inside that.
Just know that you are the 8. As many to also say you are treating me like the isn't. Also the main got me 8. Let us
It's when it's here. If we need to say you are not the 8, then advise yourself. Don't ask me.
Oh wow.
Who clearly say we need to? If you think you are convinced deep down, so we need to. If that's what you think, then advise yourself. You don't ask me, because why would I think you are the 8 and you don't think you are the 8 because of what you think? Say we need to. Sometimes you believe me or you believe your lying eyes. We need to then your eyes.
Hey, that's
Suppose you get yourself a pocket. What is a porcupine? And your wife.
You don't know who a porcupine is? You don't know the animal called porcupine?
She's not talking about a porcupine.
What is she talking about?
I guess porcupine here means concubine. And your wife issues that ultimatum to choose between her and the other person. Well, I think we've just talked about that. As a wife.
No, but it is a way you catch us. Choose between macho. Only girl do. That's what I was asking you. Choose between me and girl. Just because wifey akoka say. Choose between me and girl. Ube choose girl over Irana.
Do not do that as a wife.
Don't say that.
Do not do that. But the moment
because
you do that, the moment you say that, you're giving the man a chance to go, an opportunity to know that there's a chance for him to choose the other person.
No, but Nyabuto, so okasa.
If you
don't you
leave.
Okay, I want also kase ebia. Me pese me nene ka ho. Onu leave is say.
No. If you think you can't, then you leave. The moment you ask your partner to choose between you and somebody else, you have lost the fight.
And do you see that as disrespect for telling the person if you can't, you leave?
I'm not telling you. I'm just you ask me a question. I'm giving the advice, general advice that if you can. I'm not telling you if you can. I'm just telling you I've chosen the other person. I'm not telling you if you can't, you leave. I'm just saying that I will be some them question. If you think you're in a situation where you have to ask your person to choose between you and someone else, then you have to leave. Because with someone like me, when you come and ask me, that's your passport right there. You are born. If you see yourself in that situation and you think you have to come and ask me to choose between you and that person, that means you don't trust yourself enough. You don't have the confidence enough to stamp your authority.
But that is where I have a problem, and I'm trying to say that. Don't you take accountability, or don't you see where you play a role for a partner to feel that kind of way?
Yeah.
So
if the person means something to you, you would have to do something about it to either try to talk the person out of it, or just give them a reassurance that I might be acting this way, but you still matter to me.
Let's say you see your partner being overly close to somebody of the opposite side, sex, and you are not comfortable with it. Do not give him an option to choose between you and that person. You let your partner know. You talk. You sit down and talk to them. Let them see reason why you do not like that situation. Now, if it goes clearly there's the interest in also an interest on our side. So there's no reason for you to, no. There's no reason for you to go and ask until the honorable there's no reason for you to go and ask. Two things. You can either accept the situation or you leave. The moment you ask, because if you send a pet, I have an opportunity to make an easy choice. If you send a pet, trust me, I'm talking to you as a man. And yes,
wow.
If type of that is selfish. No, it's something that you need to think about. So if you think your partner is doing something and you know can't, if you mean that much to your partner and can more than twice, obey.
Oh wow.
If after 2, 4, 5 times you are still seeing it, the same person, same thing the person is doing with the same exact person, I am advising you as a sister, don't go asking him to make a choice, because he's been waiting for you to say that already. He's been waiting for you to give them that opportunity to ask them to make a choice. Then they'll know straight away, leave or just stay cool. The moment you ask that question, I'm on choice. And you probably won't understand it because you are not a man. But I'm talking to you from the perspective of a man. You ask that question, I'm on choice. And you are leaving, you'll be the one losing. And so, if you are worth anything to him, they will make a change. They will make adjustment. If that adjustment is not coming forth, and the same person is always in the picture, back to back, same thing, know that when you lose battle, maybe there's no point for you to go and ask. There's no point. You have already lost. There's really no point. unless since we are limiting it to it's not always another human being. So let's not limit it to another person. It could be anything. It could be his hobby. It could be the person's hobby, something that the person likes to do. And you are telling the person to choose between that and you. And if it's something I like to do, and you're asking me to choose between that and you, and I tell you that I'll choose that, how is that selfish? Are you telling me to forgo Atomo Menuaji because of you? How am I going to be happy around you? You understand? So don't look at it in just one box that you're selfish. No, you look at it in a holistic way. That the moment you give somebody a chance to choose, or you give them an option to choose, for me, you have lost it 50% already. Hey, like I say, still or maybe you will consider. But if you give somebody a chance, an option to choose, you have lost it. That one it's a fact. They might not tell you, but trust me, the moment you go one, I can lose fight in a video that it's a goner. It's a goner. It's one thing. Like I said, we all have our insecurities. Everybody. If you go through whatever we've talked about tonight, everyone here has some level of insecurity. If it's the also see if any magnitude or so see if any intensity or a higher see. So just look through yourself, figure out what you can do to adjust, make yourself more self-worthy. I want to leave you guys with a quote. It says that if your self-worth depends on competition or comparison, if your self-worth depends on competition or comparison, peace is impossible. If your self-worth depends on competition or comparison, peace is impossible. One show to hold. No one dream. Think about it.
Power overload. Miss V.
This is free lecture, so I'm on free consultation. I class and we could pay $300 just to listen to this.
Go.
Winning free on NkomohNkitnkiti.
My heart make you.
Almost. Tell me, them say tell me I insecure.
Hope you bigger than
Make your fans.
you go. Be go. I know my get set already go.
Every single it's been an interesting. It took me a while to go through this. If you ever show me, just give that. I have like 10 sticker notes here of things that I had to write down whilst preparing for this. And these are some of the things that we do. And if you feel very sure better one, you have to go through a lot to get some of these things right. And whilst I was going through, I was comparing every single point to my life. And I realized that if I feel that way, then most likely most people also feel that way. That everybody has some sort of insecurity. Everyone has some level of insecurity. You can decide not to believe that or accept that, but I can't understand it. And I was sorry about that you agree that everybody has some sort of insecurity. So don't feel bad if you find yourself in one of the categories that you can. You just make sure, if you can, work towards dimming it down a notch so that it doesn't become a canker or something that bothers you. All right, it's basically Missy and Abeeku. We'll be in 30 seconds. Missy, 30 seconds, real quick. Nah,
Yeah, still being crazy. It's okay.
Hey, okay, Abeeku, I'm the my girl.
Moi,
ya moya dia mum patron na enye ate mumpe kwa bia mbepa so amunye sorry ave me meka se in conclusion I'll say this: the moment a person makes me feel insecure, because we all have insecurities, but a koye excessive mamina I feel the pressure I think that's where I was trying to talk about the self-sabotaging. I think I'll self-sabotage myself by leaving the relationship before you even know it. Ebia, now when you're ready to leave the relationship. But I will leave. I will bounce because then it's a threat to me. I start feeling like Ube Janie Jame. So I have to leave you before you leave me. And yes, I have to leave you. Quick. They me to me finding a safe place. So the moment I don't feel safe, the moment the insecurities, we all do have it sometimes, but if your actions, which is the stonewalling, the lack of communication, not accepting your faults and all that, not talking through issues and always brushing matters under the carpet and all that, Charlie, I gotta start bouncing, period. Then, in conclusion, sometimes, we'll play and say, some people, to them mentally, they don't cheat, they move on. Okay? Yeah. They move on, they don't cheat. It's a buy. That's it. Let's start all of us. So I would say let's all work on it. I mean, therefore, what is jai? Yeah, I think that Nyoma Yabo Bosuno. Obia, you need the FM. Waka wish, would them baby. It should be a two Musa Unim said the car sorry. The said bray, ya, and then wahe. On one who say, honor, net one wish, On one who obey work on it. Aha. Unim kana wonka, na peko every said I when I hear there. Obi Jawa means so. Me to me the overthinking, I'm going to work on it. Maybe naturally say somebody is coming for me or anything. Dream question and now say oh patch city because maybe I become baby or baby. Many bread be any problem because of that, because okay say me na me dream asem because that dream asem no. Na me yam shame me and I'm confused as a brother. I know asem I can say me yam shame. Hey brother, I do the year me no. What damn me papa? What damn me serious? Oh my insecurity is call high. Aha. Ain't no. Esrema moya de na yeah monka sorry. Okay, sorry enku. Ensesa udin. Enyo hwe. Let's all work on our insecurities and build a very beautiful relationship with each other, regardless. Because sometimes some people are some people's safe place. The moment they act like that, then you become unsafe for people. And they have to find another safe place to put themselves. May God bless us all. Amen.
Malia.
Papa. Me insecurities. I think that yeah, bosu, but me book a so no my conclude.
And then papa topic you want cover because the Missy and me and you need the
But I think say I had insecurity with friends because Obi betrayed me, with
Oh, okay.
Madame Fopana.
Oh, no, it was one of the first things we talked about.
Yeah.
Friends, family.
Yeah, but I wanted to share the story a little bit.
Okay.
I'll say, you start on our call boyfriend, boyfriend, mommy, I catch on say, who's I don't know, it's member few na. My question say, ya pamo me, what I say, free fear on my baby catch on say, say. I dare change, I feel the coast square, it is a go for me, it's a mukasakasa, or man, I take a course, be around. Hey, Obi, I may my become me. me secret actual. Say on no so I catch and call for. Obi a me feel so yeah madam for no. Nti obi na betia me now so. Nipa no betia me now so no so na down for. Right? In the fitting on, I really had a hard time like opening up to people when it comes to like friends and it. Friendly, you know, it is that time and it was very, very hard. And I had issues, you know, with that. It was so hard. And Sana. I would say recently and Sana, maybe I'm more open about but me and I don't have anything to share with anybody, you know. Yeah, you know, to me I feel say in conclusion, nema na yebubo so no. Nina kujina say too much of everything is bad. Too much of everything is bad. You know, ekoye excessive sana na akwa to say adwumu yare sana. Nti muma yenhwe na yenye bibi wo ho say wo feel say nema ya abobɔ so ebi wo hokwa ebi ane ya mbɔ so ba wa feel say bia wo ye too much just sign kakra na dwe ho.
Thank you very much for all your contribution. Clinton Kakari, the Mwapaba.
Oh yeah. I want to feel it in my belly, yo. Follow the ladder to my heaven, oh. La 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 do. I give you my heart and soul. Suje. Your power overload. Suje. Are you ready? Suje. I gon' make you sing my name. Sing my name. I gon' make you sing my name. Sing my name.
You know, you're cooking out and again, Anna.
Sing my name.
Miss V, yo.
Sing my name. Sing my name. Sing my name.
Okay, it was your friend. That's it. Honey, you miss. About 10, 12, about 2 minutes.
I'm both 10.
About 12, 32. 32 minutes after.
Give me love. Oh yes, festive timing.
It's a girl working my time.
I go singing. Only you get my thing.
Next week, I don't know if we any we have an interesting topic
I go sing for
that was brought forth today. It's a very research. It's a surprise topic. It's here coming behind.
You sing my name.
What's the missing?
Sing my.
What's the Daavi B sing? If you enjoy the Black Chan, and also a boy, it's built spiritually. Far away, please.
Go.
Me did medium which I'm your friend, Papa Abeeku. Who be the answer with me, a friend, the rooms. I'm the only sir on radio. The whole of the diaspora, Sir Papa Abeeku, Nam, representing. We're insecurity, we're mom fans. And I was saying, you see, no one to come your way, yeah?
I don't make you sing my name.